Hey!
Hey, I'm glad you're here.
I'm Colin. I'm a project manager in software development, and I live in Cincinnati, Ohio.
I'm Alex, and I'm currently working on my neuroscience PhD. And I live in Rootstown, Ohio, and I come to Cincinnati to visit on the weekends.
And her cat makes the 4-hour drive with her.
He's been a trooper, but he's getting a little stir crazy. My cat, Felix, he has a popular social media account, and I take pictures of him and videos, and I post them with funny captions, and he actually has over 21,000 followers. Eating a nice meal with a rooftop view.
I actually have a cat as well. His name's Oscar, and he's actually pretty shy, and he's usually under the bed. So Alex and I have known each other for about 7 years. I asked her to marry me about 1.5 years ago.
And we're getting married in a couple months.
And now that they're tying the knot, Colin plans to move out of his apartment and into the house he'll share with Alex once she finishes school. And the couple is excited to make Cincinnati their official home.
There are a lot of things that I really like about Cincinnati. There are tons of young professionals down here.
But while Colin loves his city, he doesn't want to live right in the heart of it.
The area of Cincinnati that I really want to be in is the Hyde Park, Oakley, Norwood area, which are actually neighborhoods of Cincinnati that are about 10 to 15 minutes north of the city. It's a little bit more quaint and it's a little bit more quiet.
I want to be in the middle of the action. I really love Over the Rhine. I love that bars and restaurants are right there, and it's a little funky and urban.
I really want a single family home because of the freedom and the space that allows you. And so having things like a small porch out front and shutters to me is really important because it gives that feeling of being at home.
See, I don't like that. So I'm looking for something more urban, more contemporary. I love the idea of getting a loft-style place. I think it's very cool. What are you thinking for the budget?
Let me put my fork down for this one. We can probably afford something up to $250. You know, I'd like to, if at all possible, stay below that because, you know, we're young, we want to do things, not be restricted by, you know, spending all of our money on a house.
I agree.
Open space, a garage is really important for me because I do tend to baby my car a little bit, and so it's not out in the elements. And I know Alex really, really wants a jetted tub.
I need a jetted tub, and that's because I like to come home after a long day and just chill out in the hot tub.
An updated kitchen, a dedicated dining space, and an area for a home office are also high on their list. Then there's the matter of windowsills.
We definitely want wide windowsills for the cats to sit on, especially for Felix, because he likes to sit up there and watch the birds and people walk by.
Although it's less of a concern for me.
I mean, it's a little quirky, but...
Very quirky.
First up is a loft-style condo in Alex's preferred neighborhood of Over the Rhine.
Yeah, I don't even think there's anywhere to park my car, which I'm definitely a little bit worried about.
Hey, Colin, Alex, how are you?
Hey, good, how are you?
Welcome to Over the Rhine.
Over the Rhine is named because at one point the canal that you would cross over to come into the area felt like you were coming across the Rhine River because of all of the German immigrants who lived here.
We're gonna look at a 1-bedroom, 1-bath condo. What do you guys think about that? It's about 733 square feet.
A little bit small.
Yeah, but it's in the middle of everything. It's a really good location.
It's $230,000, so it's within your budget, but
All right.
And it does not include parking. I want to make sure we're clear on that. There's no parking.
Would we have to parallel park, though?
Yeah, you will.
That might be a
I
problem.
might need to practice.
And the bedroom's off to the right.
All
Check
right.
it out.
So this is pretty small.
This is nice, but small.
You've got a nice big window over here.
For the cats to sit on.
Yeah, I like
There's a
that.
wide windowsill, which was something on my wish list.
You've got the exposed brick.
I really like that.
This is a trade-off that you're gonna get with urban living. You're not gonna get a palatial bedroom. That's just part of downtown living. All right, so this is the living room and kitchen. And you have not one, but 2 bay windows, so a little extra space there. It seems to be what the cats want.
It's all about what the cats want.
It's all about that. Where would we put a kitchen table?
Well, you've got room over here for a table. You're not gonna have a full-size kitchen table, but you could fit a small one.
I mean, you'd have to walk around it. And
Yeah.
I'd probably run into it.
Yeah, something smaller, no doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
They're
not a
different.
huge fan of the more clean look.
I love the industrial feel of this place. I think it gives it a lot of character and is very modern looking.
One thing that I'm a little bit concerned about is where a desk is gonna go for projects, work, things like that. What's definitely missing from this location is the space. I definitely want space, and I also don't have any room for an office or a desk, and I really want that, and this doesn't have that.
You've got some room, you know, the bays provide a little bit of a bump out. One, you're gonna get the nice light from that, but you've got room for a desk. You're not gonna have a huge desk, but...
I'd be willing to forego the workspace to have this cool urban location. We don't need to work.
One of the interesting things about the bathroom is it has dual shower heads, so...
And bathtub?
No bathtub.
Can't live without my bath.
I know, that's a big one for you.
Even though I don't love the bedroom, I really like the feel of the rest of the place. I feel like I'm really a part of the city and I like it.
Overall though, it is a little bit small for my tastes. And there's not a whole lot of space for an office or a workspace or even a desk for that matter. So
I'm willing to make sacrifices to have the urban location.
Yeah, that being said though, I would still like to look at a home.
So today, they're about 15 minutes northeast of downtown in Fairfax.
Check out this neighborhood. I really like it.
I just feel like it's kind of cookie cutter. Like all the houses look exactly the same.
Hi, Colin. Alex, how are you?
Hey, Bill.
Good, how are you?
Good. Come
to
on
see
in.
you.
Let's take a look.
Sounds great. This is really neat, and I really like it.
It's not very bright in here. It's kind of dark.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
A little bit.
It's priced at $239.
It's within our budget.
It is, yes.
This is about 1,800 square feet, so it's bigger than anything else.
That's pretty
that you've
big.
seen. Wow.
Do we need that much room though?
Yeah, why not? It's a house, right? So I'm a little bit perplexed that Alex doesn't want more space. I think eventually we're really gonna step on each other's toes and get on each other's nerves after living somewhere smaller for some amount of time.
All right, well, let's check out the dining room.
We could put a big table in here, which is something we didn't see in the condo.
Let's take a look into the kitchen.
All right.
Probably could use some updates.
Yeah, that's what I was
There's
about
no
to say.
handles on these. There is literally nothing modern about this house, in my opinion. The kitchen and the appliances, it's basically straight out of the 60s.
It does have the bones of a good kitchen.
So this is the sunken family room. You do have the wood-burning stove here.
That's pretty old-fashioned.
I think it adds a lot of character. I really like it.
Not the type of character I'm going for.
And when it's, when it's cold out, you can have a fire, and I'm sure the cats are gonna wanna, hang out near there.
But I did notice there's no windowsills for them to sit on.
I've had a lot of clients with interesting requirements, but it's never been a requirement where we're worried about windowsill size for a cat.
Yeah, so you've got the back deck, you've got a small yard here, and you've got a 2-car garage.
Yes, I
That
love the
is so
2-car
nice.
garage.
But wait a minute, is that a school?
That is an elementary school with a ball field, so...
With a ball field, aiming
interesting.
literally facing us.
You're gonna have to keep your head on a swivel for foul balls.
I mean, hey, it's a school. It's an elementary school, so it's not the end of the world. The nice part is that we have a deck, we have a yard, and we have a garage.
With a school and a baseball field.
Yeah.
They make their way upstairs and see a full bathroom.
So there is a tub in here. It's not a jetted tub.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, but is it a deal breaker for all the other amenities and space that we get?
Not quite, it's just, I feel like I'm already compromising on a lot of things.
They look in on a guest room before heading to the master.
So,
Oh, this is pretty small.
Yeah, this is typically what you get with a Cape Cod, though.
Yeah, you're gonna have kind of the slanted walls because of the roof.
Yeah.
And the bedrooms are gonna be a little bit more modest size.
Okay, yeah, well, I mean, I figure with all the other space that we'd have downstairs, we probably wouldn't be spending a whole lot of time up here, so, this works out. So between the amenities this house offers and the style of, Cape Cod and the neighborhood, I really, really am starting to like this place.
It's not very modern looking,
But it's got space.
there's no jetted tubs.
It's got space, and it's got
Space
a
we
garage.
don't need, it's just us and the 2 cats. How much
Yeah.
space do we need, you
Enough
know?
for the cats to run around, enough for us to have an office, a regular dining room.
It would be nice to have a dining room.
Those are things that I really, really would like to have. So.
Yeah.
Today, they're in Hyde Park, a neighborhood about 10 minutes north of downtown that Colin really likes.
This is my type of style.
Well, we're definitely not in the city.
No,
but
we're not.
It's
but
not
hey,
terrible.
it's got a porch. Looks pretty updated from the outside,
Except the garden.
and
That
it
looks like that needs
looks like
some
it
work.
might have a garage because it's got a driveway. So that's
that's
exciting.
Hey guys.
Hey, Bill, how's it
Hey.
going?
Alex, how are you?
Good, how are you?
See you again.
You too. Welcome to Hyde Park. So this is a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath bungalow.
Okay.
And it's priced at $254.
It's a little over budget.
It is a little bit over budget. I hope it has everything that we need.
It better.
Yeah, it does have a lot of updates, so
Okay,
let's
great.
go in and take a look.
Sounds
right.
good.
Great. So this house has been updated, but it still has a lot of the original historic features. So
It's interesting. It's different.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
yeah, so it's got the hardwood floors,
Okay.
Okay.
some of the original windows that are decorative.
Yeah, these, I'm not sure if I like the cross-hatched.
It's
thing.
modern, but it's got a little bit of character, which is awesome.
I'm not sure.
So there is a half bath on this floor as well.
Okay, great.
A nice little ledge there for the cats.
Oh, wow, yeah. Felix would love to sit on this.
Yeah.
It's like a little runway. It's a catwalk.
Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness.
All right. So in here is the dining room and the kitchen.
I'm absolutely loving this. Something like this, maybe we could stretch the budget a little bit.
I personally don't feel comfortable going over our budget at all, especially with the fact that we are planning a wedding right now. There's just a lot of expenses. These are tiny windowsills. I don't think Felix could fit on that.
I really hope that the windowsills and the fact that the cats have somewhere to sit doesn't become a huge deciding factor on where we're gonna live, because, you know, to me, it's not the end of the world.
So kitchen's updated
Okay.
with granite countertops,
Okay,
Love the granite
fantastic.
stainless
countertops.
steel appliances. So
Alex likes
I
that.
really
okay.
like the stainless steel appliances. These are
Plenty
really
of
nice.
room in here too. I mean, there's,
look
you know,
brand
we
new.
won't be, you know, toppling over each other in this room while we're cooking.
You do have to keep in mind, though, that more space equals more maintenance and more space to clean.
Yeah, it's not too bad though. This isn't huge, so that's great.
So here's the backyard.
All right, this is
All
a
right.
decent size. I just don't see a garage out here.
Yeah, there appears that there was a garage at one point. You could add that on, but it's going to be a pretty significant cost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's already over our budget.
That's a good point.
So here's the full bathroom. Does have a tub.
Okay, all right. It's not a jetted tub, though.
While this house does not have a jetted tub, I think that they can put one in. It's fairly easy to do, and it's going to be a hard requirement in their price range right now.
This is the master in here.
Okay, it's a decent size.
Yeah, well-
Oh, and a mirror. Oh, this is perfect. I love it. I can check out my outfits and get ready in it. I love that.
There's things that I really like, you know, like the open kitchen and the open dining room area. Not having the garage is a big thing for me, but I could probably stomach not having the garage and getting a house like this.
But it's not the location I would want. It's not city living. And there's the major issue of the fact that it's over our budget.
It is a little bit over budget, yeah. But I think that, you know, the fact that it's completely redone would be a positive.
It is kind of a compromise between our two styles.
It is, it is. It feels updated, but at the same time has that character that we're looking for.
They've seen their options, and now it's time to decide.
Let's talk about the condo in Over the Rhine that was priced at $230,000, which was well within your budget, but was a little small.
No, I love that one.
What did you really like about it?
I like the fact that it's within walking distance to bars and restaurants, and I loved the industrial, modern feel of the place. The wide windowsills, those would be perfect for Felix to sit on.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a garage, and I don't see any room for us to have an office.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty big concern for me.
Let's talk about the Cape Cod. It was priced at $239,000.
I thought it was very outdated.
It did have all the necessities that we needed, like a garage, the dining room. It had a space that we could use as an office. It's below budget, so that means we might have a little bit of room in our budget to do some updates.
Yeah, but there's no windowsills for Felix to sit on, and I didn't like the location.
Let's talk about the bungalow in Hyde Park that was priced at $254,000. What did you guys think about that one?
The fact that there was a kitchen that was updated, there was a dining room, and this one really, really caught my eye.
I did like the fact that there was plenty of space, but there's no windowsills.
But what about the catwalk?
The catwalk was great.
I realize that it's a little bit over our budget, but I think that we might be able to stretch it a little bit. It didn't have a garage, but there's the potential for a garage in the future, and I'm okay with waiting because I absolutely loved this house.
So, you guys want to flip a coin, or how do you want to make this decision?
I want the condo.
You really want the condo.
I love it, it's perfect.
It's within our budget, and in the long run, it's a lot less to maintain than a house. So kind of almost lean towards the condo a little bit more.
Well, I think you're leaning in the right direction.
You're already learning how to be a married man.
Yes. If you hit my finger, it's over.
No, it's not.
So we've been here for about a month, and we're really enjoying the neighborhood. What convinced me to go with this place over a Cape Cod or a bungalow was the fact that we're young, and it just felt right to be down here.
Yeah, now's our time to live in a place like this.
Perfect.
Nailed it.
All right. So this was originally $230 and we ended up paying list price for it. The things I love most about our new home is it's got a lot of room for, customization and adding character.
This is why you have almost 22,000 followers on social media, because you're so dang cute. Felix, he loves the wide windowsills. He sits up there probably 90% of the day. He just loves it.
So we both made some pretty big compromises in, getting this place. We didn't have a jetted tub that Alex really wanted.
No
I didn't
jetted
have
tub.
covered parking, and we both didn't have an office or a work area.